Hello, my name is Noah. Welcome to another episode of What Do You Mean You Like Both? Choose a side. So in order to prepare me for this, I have coffee. If at any point throughout this video, one of my space buns decides to just peace out, just know that I will happily accept that fate, and I'm sure they will too, because it will be for a good cause. It will be
for the bisexual cause.
A healthy cause. It's getting a little scandalous here, showing a bit of leg, but that's not on purpose. That's just because I'm bi. Oh shit, my earphones. Ha, let's go. Ha. Oh my god, let's go. Ha.
I'm back. For good.
Hell yeah. Where'd she go off to before? I'm gonna guess the States, right? Just judging from her accent. Where in the fucking States do you go to end up looking... Okay, stop. Don't complete that thought. The lip bite, I see you.
Uy, aguirre, ang tagal na. Hi.
Hi. So cute.
Tagal mo yung accepting friend request ko ah. I had to send my request twice to get your attention.
Twice? You sent her a friend request twice. You simp. We stand.
Wait, hindi ko alam na nasa Manila ka.
Oh, yes, well, I was based in LA.
LA!
I was based in LA, but we came here when my tita Patty passed away. We wanted to pay our respects, and we've been here ever since.
Pero, wait, for good na yun? As in, sure na? Sure
na that her aunt is dead? Because if you listen to it purely in Tagalog, with the way the flow of the conversation and how it was going, it almost sounded like she was asking if Aunt Patty has really left this world. Listen to it.
We came here when my tita Patty passed away. We wanted to pay our respects, and
we've been here ever since. Oh no way! I'm sorry about your aunt.
Wait, for good na yun? As in,
Is
sure
she
na?
like for sure dead? I'm sorry.
Wait, for good na yun? As in, sure na?
Oh, depends.
Saan?
Depends on you.
What? Why you being slick?
Come on, I've watched all of your videos, you know. Just so you know. Same feels from the first time I saw you.
What? When did you see her? Because of Alex's profile picture, I guess it would be safe to assume that they've known each other since they were, I don't know what age that is, but when they're very young, like they're well acquainted. There hasn't been confirmation yet, I don't think, about the duration of friendship between Carlene and Pearl. Like that, their friendship, I don't know yet. But if I were to guess, I want to say that they've known each other since college. I could be wrong on that though. But yeah, but these two have known each other for much longer. Unless the three of them know each other, then that would be. I don't know about that.
And I do hear from one of your videos that you're single?
Single? Oh, that's a loaded question. How much time do you have?
Are you?
Or single?
Ooh, I feel a butt coming.
Bro, the only butt I want to feel coming.
Emotionally unavailable. Diyos ko, mahabang kwento.
I have all the time in the world for all of your long cuentos. So, usap tayo lagi?
Ay, naku, aguirre.
Ayaw mo.
Ano? Ayaw mo.
Am I part of this conversation? Sometimes I feel like oh my god, you know what? Let me just put myself right here. Oh my god, look at this. That looks like I'm part of the show. Okay, it doesn't work like that because they're not moving. But I can sort of like... Huh? Oh my god. Ano ba yan? Pearl, pakips ka ha. I forgot I could do this in editing. And because of the format of the show, it actually kind of works. Like, I really genuinely... This is a group call. Oh my god. Should I turn this into I'll turn this into an Instagram filter. Oh, if I have a little bit more time, I should probably clear this out. I don't hate... Yeah, I have a little bit. I don't hate Carlene. You know, she has every... Right. I don't hate Carlene. I just, like, don't agree with everything that she chooses to be. But I don't hate her. Bro, what is this? Why is he trying to straighten up? Who are you posing for, bitch? What kind of person? Who is this for? Is this for your family? Is this for like some dude that you're dating that's in the closet? What kind of, if it's the latter, what kind of person is worth this much effort? Like, what kind of person is worth pretending to be oh god, I can't even say it. The amount of times that I've been told in my life that, oh my god, I would have never known you look so straight. Some of the worst moments. Some of the worst moments of my life. And like, I don't know if you've ever been called straight before, but you're so insensitive. Why the fuck do you think I look straight? Also, hi, I see your little accents, bitch. These are your true colors, Fonzie. I'm pausing way too much, but like, do you guys know Corpse? Corpse Husband? I've been watching a lot of his streams lately, because I'm obsessed. But this sounds like a Corpse song. Huwag ka magbubuhat na hindi mo kaya. That's such a cute guy. Just no transition whatsoever. Just a straight up harsh jump cut from huwag ka magbubuhat na hindi mo kaya. Suddenly face mask. Suddenly relaxed. Like, I love, that's so funny.
Ano to? Eh, di ba nangako ka na dapat mas maganda ako sa'yo today? Kakaiyak mo lang, di ba?
You cannot quell her fire. You cannot. Pearl was born and will remain forever throughout her life a golden goddess, an olive-skinned, beautiful bronze fucking queen. Like, that is Pearl. That is her brand. It's ingrained in everything that she is, Fonz. Like, what the fuck? What are we gonna do about it? Nothing.
Ka naman talaga. Hindi ko alam mahal ni Carlene. Yun lang yung kapintasan mo. Para maliit na bagay.
Maliit na bagay? Grabe, mali yung reading ko, no? Hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala. Alam mo, meron naman talaga akong rason para isipin na bet din naman niya ako, no?
Kasi walang pinulot si Pearl na signal na hindi binaba ni Carlene. Like, hello, tama ka, bitch. Imagine this. Every night, this person is like talking to you till the wee hours of the morning, even though they have work in the morning. They're giving up their precious time to sleep because they want to talk to you. Sabi niya na naka-jowa vibes ka. Naiirita siya. Sabi niya you're cheating kasi you're still on dating apps. Parang, hello, ano to? This was never a pure friendship. It never was. That's not what friends do to one another, bro. You don't landi your friends. Yung mga friends mo talaga. Hindi mo nilalandian. Diba? Diba? Ay, walang hipokrita dito. Hypocrites, we don't know her.
Sakit eh.
O ito hindi kita chinacharot dito. Yung si Carlene naman, kung hindi ka niya kayang tangkapin dahil lang sa rason na bi ka, dapat mo ba talaga siya panghinayangan? It's 2020, di ba? Di pa rin siya naniniwala may bi? Ano yun?
Fonzie.
It's not just that. Like, I'm gonna let you finish, Pearl, because you're gorgeous and very smart. But I also just want to say, like, if to anyone that's watched my reaction before and then thought of that whole ordeal that I went through, that whole crisis, as like an overreaction, the reason why that like hurt me too was because I have heard exactly what Carlene has said so many times, way too many times. Like, it ain't right. And it's not only from people that I'm dating, bro. It's like from like friends. Like, I've heard friends tell me that they would not prefer to date bisexual people. Like, I've heard it so often, not only being spoken to me, but being talked about the bisexual community even before I realized that I was bi, that I never wanted to use that label. I hated it. I hated the term bisexual. I hated the fact that it had all of these connotations and a lot of them were negative. I hated that it was synonymous to a cheater, to selfish, to having twice the options and all of that stuff, or like a phase. That's why I never really considered myself bisexual for a very long time. It took me some time to get comfortable with that word. And that's why now I use it every breath that I take. Because now I realize it was never about the sexuality. It was always a projection. It's not like for every single person, for every single bisexual or pansexual or any kind of sexuality that lets you be attracted to like multiple genders. Yeah, it was never about the bisexual community. It was never about the sexuality itself. It was always, every hate that was pointed towards it was a reflection of someone else's insecurity or past trauma done by another person, and then now you have to pay the fine because you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, just like Pearl. But I'm gonna guess that Carlene had gone through some sort of heartbreak that involved a girl that she was with. Whether or not this girl cheated on her, I'm not sure if that's the main issue. Perhaps the main issue with her past love is that this person ended up dating a guy, and because that person dated a guy, it invalidates their relationship because it makes her seem like a fake lesbian, even though fake lesbians aren't a thing, because bisexuals are a thing. That also sucks too, like the way that we shame bisexuals, like bisexual women especially, for dating men, even though it's literally in the very meaning of what a bisexual is. Multiple genders, male is part of a gender, so like if they're going off dating men, that's fine, they're still bisexual. Like, if I go off and date a guy, that doesn't make me straight. If I go off and date a girl, that doesn't make me a lesbian. I would still be bisexual. To simply say that my bisexuality is immediately erased, depending on who I'm dating at that moment, would be similar to saying that I am no longer human every time I stop breathing. Ugh. Anyway, let's continue with this. I have to start from the beginning because I'm lost.
Basta hindi ako nagkulang sa'yo. Diba sabi ko magdahan-dahan ka? Nakinig ka ba? O diba hindi? Pinairal mo pa rin yung Team Sagittarius too much mo.
One of the things I really like about Pearl and her character and how she's written is that she really goes for it. She has a lot of not just, big dick energy or what have you. She is daddy. Pearl is daddy. Okay? She is such a top. The way that she handled that confession and really went for it 110%, that was insane. After that first hurdle, that first no, Pearl just leaped over it and was like, nope, if I'm gonna fail again, I'm gonna fail better. And I really like that about her. She goes after what she wants. She's very determined, and she's not oblivious. Because usually in, cutesy little series, you would expect, especially if it's a female, that they're written in a way that's very medyo mahinhin. Tapos kapag nilalandi sila, initial reaction nila lagi is ha? Ano ba yan? Super pek-pek. Alam mo yun? Pero si Pearl hindi. She's the least pek-pek of them all. She is so daddy. So yeah, I just want to say that about Pearl. I want to say that I really like the way she's written, and I like the way that she's acted by Adrianna. So I think she's doing a really awesome job. She's very likable. Very likable, very quirky, but not in a I'm not like other girls kind of way. I hate it. I hate that whole I'm not like other girls. I'm different. Oh my god. I forgot to mention this before, but back when nung nagkakamabutihan sila ni Pearl, si Pearline siya si Pearl. Pearline! Oh my god! Panlabas sila. Pero di sila malinis, girl. Ang dumi. Mahalata mo yung outfits nila always mirrored one another. They were always wearing something that was similar. But now look, they different now. They wearing different shit now. Things have changed. There's an imposter among us. Green sus. But also, what I wanted to comment about this particular shot is just how beautifully aligned it is. From the color matching, from Pearl's wall, the Carlene's wall, and then their actual outfits matching one another. It's like an Instagram grid, right? Where you have the black in Pearl's dress, black in the painting of Carlene's background. It's just so put together. It's very cute. And I would say that sometimes these things can be coincidences, especially knowing how they're sets. A lot of this show is very homemade. Because I read somewhere also that first season entirely was shot just through phones. I don't know if that's what they're doing for season 2. I mean, it kind of looks like it, which is fine, right? It just shows your creativity.
So a few months after, I got a call from the idea first, and of course, Direct Ivan, and they're offering me to do this project called Intimate, which became Game Boys eventually. Everything will be done online. All the shoots will be via this app called Zoom, and the actors will be shooting themselves at the comfort of their own home. So initially, the production design came in with consideration of the actor spaces, their current houses, their current living spaces, and we have to maximize that space and whatever they have in order to pull off their characters, technically the visual treatment. This is a character-based series, and whatever is in the living space should reflect these characters and should separate these characters from the actual actors that we have.
Something about that much attention to detail speaks volumes about the staff and the people that are behind production, which, the backbone of every show. But I just want to say that I see you, and I appreciate the shit you're doing with this whole like color story bullshit. It's nice, it's cute, it's very pleasing to my eyeballs, because truly, like, God is in the details.
Hindi ko kaya na hindi tayo okay. Hindi ko kaya na hindi tayo friends.
Okay, what do you want to do about it, Carlene?
Ano bang pwede kong gawin just to get things back to the way they were?
Gigigil ako sa baba. Pigilan mo ako, God. Pigilan mo ako. Oh my God. I get it. Okay, no one's fucking perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. They're both in a weirdly emotionally unavailable place. I don't know. Carlene Pearl has admitted to you that she is into you. Not just that, she's in love with you. She is distracted by your beauty. You're the most beautiful thing she's ever seen. So you should understand, as the person receiving these feelings and supposedly not being able to reciprocate, that there is immediately a power imbalance here. So you can't, like, bitch, you can't put how to proceed in Pearl's hands. Because you know what Pearl wants. Pearl can't go back to being friends. Like, you just can't. You can't go back to be, especially the way that you guys are friends, na naglalandian kayo. You can't do that. Because it's so unfair sa part ni Pearl. Like, what is Pearl supposed to do? Just pretend that nothing ever happened? You're asking so much out of this one person just because nasaktan ka ng ibang tao. Like, why do you have to crucify Pearl for this? Si Pearl pa, that was there for you nung time na you were in fucking pieces. Oh my God, Carlene. I am so... not accepting Pearl for her sexuality. Wanting Pearl to forget about the fact that she's in love with Carly. Just ignore your feelings. Pearl doesn't even know her sexuality that well yet. She's still trying to figure that out. But she can't even concentrate on that because of this heartbreak that's going on. And then now her best friend is telling her that she's going to invalidate not only Pearl's sexuality, but her feelings. Because it doesn't suit her narrative at the moment. That is so fucking selfish. And there is no friendship, at least not a good one, that could ever come out of a situation like this. Trust me. Oh my God, trust me. Like, this friendship between two girls where there's like non-platonic feelings and it doesn't work out and they're still trying to make it as friends, that's gonna get passive-aggressive real quick.
Pero ito ba yung gusto mo? Na hindi tayo okay. Na hindi nga natin alam sasabihin sa isa't isa eh.
The fucking guilt trip! Shut up! Shut up, Carlene! Oh my God! Maawa ka naman kay Pearl, Carlene. Barilin mo na lang. Oh my God, that would hurt less.
Hello to all my subscribers. This week, we're starting #PearlPaano. Reply to this post with your katakot-takot na mga tanong and use the #PearlPaano. I will try to answer your questions in my next video.
Matanong ko lang in terms of support din, I'm sorry, but now all I can see is like all of the reasons kung bakit sobrang mali si Carlene para sa kanya. Does Carlene watch her videos? Does Carlene watch her videos, Pearl? Kasi if you hadn't sent her that video of your confession, would she have ever seen it? Because you know who does watch her videos? Alex Aguirre. Just saying. Daddy Alex Aguirre is there for you. She is your notification squad, bitch.
Pearl, paano ba kung Vicentong nililigawan ko na sagutin na ako? Parang wala talaga siyang gusto sa akin. Hashtag, Pearl, paano mo malalaman kung gusto ka rin ng isang tao pero hot and cold naman siya?
So, timo to ngayon. Ito yung sinasabi ko ng passive-aggressive eh. Hanggang dito na lang. Kaparinig na lang tayo. Saya ka na, Pearl. Saya yan. What a friendship.
This week, majority of the questions I've gathered ay tungkol sa unrequited love. Ewan ko ba kung sino nagpauso niyang paghahabol sa taong ayaw naman sa atin?
Severus Snape started it with Lily Potter. Like, have you not? I thought that was established. That's in history books. That's where unrequited love comes from. It's from the story of Severus Snape and Lily Potter. We can cry later. I'm going to be hosting a Discord purely just for getting a voice chat so that we could all cry together. I'll DM you guys the link. Please join. Let's drown this motherfucker in tears.
Theory ng X at constant. X being yung taong gustong-gusto mo. Habol ka ng habol pero hindi mo naman makuha-kuha. Constant being yung taong gustong-gusto ka. Habol ng habol sa'yo. Haba-haba talaga ng hair mo eh. Pero hindi ka pa rin makuha-kuha. Hinihintay mo lagi. Iniintindi ka. Hindi ka iniiwan kahit ilang beses mo pang ipa-feel sa kanya na wala naman talaga kayong chance.
If her ex is Carlene, does that make Alex Aguirre her constant? Because that's insulting. That means that Alex Aguirre is an ex to someone. Does that make Alex Aguirre Fonzie's ex?
Ang masasabi ko lang, ang hirap mamilit ng ex eh. So, antayin ko na lang siguro yung constant ko.
Bro, paano ko paano ko yung constant? Paano ko Oh, she's gone. Alex Aguirre! Oh my god!
Hi!
Hey!
Oh my
What's
god,
up?
look at her. She looks like a sexy Where's Waldo. This color scheme is everything that I'm living for. The fashion, okay? Also the consistent accessories. Alex Aguirre's necklace that we see in episode 1, then episode 2.
Well, you said in your last vlog that you were just waiting for your constant? Dito na ako.
I love this. I love watching two daddies flirt. Oh my god. Do two daddies make a bottom? Oh, we'll find out. If two wrongs do not make a right, do two daddies make a bottom? We're asking the real questions here. We're asking the real questions. Oh my god, may bagyong paparating. Tapos here I am, sitting down on a Friday night, asking if two tops make a bottom.
Grabe ang smooth ha.
Hello? Crush kita for 12 years. Is that still not enough for you?
12 years talaga?
12 years? Wait. Sila Gav, magkaka-age sila, diba? Kailan niya nakilala si Gav? Kilala ba nila si Gav? Kilala ba ni... Doesn't matter. I don't know what's happening. Hold on. One thought at a time, Noah. Jesus Christ. One thought at a time and one thought at a time. Alex Aguirre, how the fuck does that work? How do you meet someone at age singular, 8, 9, whatever, and then decide then and there, this one for the rest of my life, and then for 12 years go on that same path, despite moving, uprooting your entire life to a totally different country, losing a loved one, through all of that, still after the ex? That amazes me so much. I admire people that feel that way. I've never felt that way about a person. Was that personal? Oh my god. Did I reveal? I'm embarrassed. I could just edit it out, but I know editor is gonna keep it in there, and I'm scared. You know what? Alex Aguirre right now, she is the limit. Because she does not exist. Wait, do you get that reference? Because, like, Lindsay Lohan from that movie, Bad Women. Or wait, no. What's it called? Terrible Bitches. Oh, no. What's it called?
Yes, 12 years. From the 5th grade until now.
5th grade. I love this. I love exposition. I love it when I have a question and then the characters just like casually drop it when I need. Oh god, I don't know if I'm the only one that finds this funny or if anyone else will, but like from the amount of shows that I've watched, just how sometimes new characters are introduced this way, where they're like, hi, it's me. Remember from the 5th grade? I've been in love with you for 12 years. So that would make us this age now. Yeah. The amount of like information that they're loading up in casual conversation just so that we can get context. Oh, and also, I don't know if this is made clear. Yeah, I like to call out tropes and cliches, but just because I do that doesn't mean that I'm above it. It's not me pointing it out as a criticism. It's me just like pointing it out and saying that, hey, I see that. I don't think the worst thing that you can do in your execution is dropping in cliches and tropes here and there. In fact, my favorite trope, because I do have a favorite trope, my favorite trope of all time is enemies to lovers. Like 10 Things I Hate About You. Come on, that rom-com, the fucking shit.
Do you still remember that?
Do you still remember that?
Do you still remember that?
Does she have an accent? Is she suppressing an English accent?
Do you still remember that?
That's so cute! Do you still remember that? Alex Aguirre. Alex Aguirre. Alex Aguinevere. The first. Thermopolis. Grinaldi. Princess of Genovia. I don't know what's wrong with me. And if you know what it is, don't tell me. I love mysteries.
I was so confused kasi tinutokso tayo ng mga classmates ko at saka mga classmates mo. Tapos hindi ko maintindihan. Tapos the following week, you told me that you liked me.
You told me that you liked Edric.
What? Ha! Hold on. You told me that you liked Edric? Girl. No offense, Edric. But pick a side. Because apparently we can't have both. It's either Edward, okay, or Eric. Edric? What are the rules then? Let's just burn the world down if we're allowed to have names like Edric, a combination of two names. Preposterous. A compound name? Why? Then we should just put like, I don't know, Robert and Joshua together. Nickname? Bobwa. Hello, my name is Bobwa. Thermopolis. Grinaldi. Princess.
No, but seriously, that was a very important moment sa discovery ko of my sexuality. Kasi kinilig din naman ako sa pangapadala mo. Kinilig din ako sa pag-amin mo. May nabuksan sa akin na wala dati.
Damn, that was fun.
Oo nga eh.
Okay, it's not even that anymore. It's not just the fact that Alex Aguirre is perfect. It's the fact that the two of them are perfect for each other. They are exactly the people that they need at this moment. Pearl needs exactly someone like Alex Aguirre. Alex Aguirre is in love, and she's Alex Aguirre, and she deserves the world. She deserves everyone. It's a perfect match made in heaven and partly in hell, and I'm all for it. Also, I wanted to mention, because I'm sure there will be parallels drawn from this, just like, you know, the whole foreshadowing about the X and the constant and how that's like a very similar situation to Carlene/Pearl, and then now we have Pearl/Alex Aguirre. But I would argue na si Alex Aguirre and si Pearl Gatula magkaiba. Iba sitwasyon nila kasi never sila nag-start as friends. They never started this whole thing under the guise of a friendship. Never hiningi ni Alex Aguirre na maging magkaibigan sila. She said, let's talk now. Let's get in. Like, and you know na, yung mga underlying na what that would mean. Especially since she has been frank from the very beginning that she is interested in Pearl romantically. And then Pearl never closed her doors to it, but also is upfront about the fact that she is not emotionally available at the moment because she's coming out of this whole heartbreak thing. So this is entirely different from Carlene and Pearl because there were never any boundaries that were set from the beginning, whereas here meron.
Stop overthinking. Usap lang. I'm not asking for anything else.
Who knew that like a grain of sand inside a clam at time and all this love for you just grew?
It's the editor using Alex Aguirre playing the ukulele and singing like a goddamn angel as a transition for me. Hashtag Pearl Pano. More like hashtag Pearl Giri.
It's nice to know
With Pearl.
this world is capable of good surprise.
Hey, ang unflattering ng angle ko rito.
But one fact remains.
There's no such thing as an unflattering angle pagdating sa'yo, Pearl.
In golden states and places I could be.
You have no unflattering angle. What are you talking about?
Uy! Nagkahapon pa kita sinusubukan makontak. Busy ka?
What does she do for a living? I am so confused. Like, is the baking thing just a hobby? It's just something that she does?
Hindi, as in hindi kita ma-reach. May kausap ka ata?
Oo, meron.
The music. The way that violin hit right as she looked up. That's smooth, bitch. Look at that.
Ah, sino?
Si Alex Aguirre, do you remember her?
Alex.
Yung transferee.
Ah! Di ba may gusto sa'yo yun?
Carlene? Bakit yun? Carlene. Sus. White sus.
O ano, crush ka pa rin niya? Yay!
Okay ka lang, mahalay ko.
Masira cookies niya. Mabubutas niya yung bowl niyan.
Malay mong tagal-tagal yung magkausap. Malamang gusto ka pa rin nun, no?
Okay.
There, see? Sabi sa'yo, bubutasin niya yung bowl na yan eh. Ito yung frustration niya. Yeah, takes it out on the bowl. A perfectly innocent good bowl. The bowl is pearl, Carlene. Ingatan mo yung cookies, diba? Binibake-bake mo, di mo naman iniingatan, sinusunog mo naman. Naku, Carlene.
Kung hindi ka niya, Beth, ano pinuputok ng butsi niya?
Kung hindi niya ako bet, bakit parang masusunog yung binibake niya na cookies dahil sa selos?
Kung wala siyang motibo, bakit nandyan ang embutido? I don't even know how to translate that into English, bro.
Alam mo, gusto ko siya sakalin talaga. Nakita niya na pwedeng sumaya yung pechay mo, binawi niya na yung sagot niya. Ano yun?
I'm sorry, what? Wait, what? Nakita niya lang na pwedeng sumaya yung pechay mo? Ay, somebody said.
Nakita niya na pwedeng sumaya yung pechay mo, binawi niya na yung sagot niya. Ano yun?
Yeah, sumaya pechay mo.
O, patingin ng sayo, game.
Ano ba patingin? Papakita mo pechay mo, Pearl, wag.
Ay, wag na.
Sige na.
Sige na nga.
Okay.
Tara! Ganda ba?
Ganda.
My favorite! Horror stories, of course!
Jesus, akala ko ba gusto mo mag-distress dahil sa pandemic na to? Tapos ngayon may ganyan-ganyan ka. Tapos mamaya hindi ka makakatulog. Tapos mamaya, you'll ask me to stay up with you.
Hoy, Carlene. Hoy. Carlene. Hoy. First of all, you don't even know Pearl like that. Like, you think you do. But then, you cherry pick. You only pick the parts of Pearl that suit you, that feel good to you, that feel right with you, that amuse you. Pero the parts of Pearl na you don't agree with, you deny, reject, and invalidate, and erase. So don't fucking go off flexing na parang, ay nako, kilala kita, Pearl. Do you?
Sorry it took me so long. I didn't like any of the costumes in my closet, but this one? But what do you think?
Tinatakpan niya yung brand. Hindi sponsored ng San Miguel. Confirmed.
Uy, okay ka lang?
Nakakaubo pala yung biphobia, no? I had no idea. Nako, paano na yan? Baka Sama, pakiramdam niya. Tulog ka na lang, Carlene. Tulog na. Kain ka na ng soup. Kain ka na ng soup, Carlene. Hashtag kain ka na ng soup, Carlene. Hashtag tulog ka na, Carlene. Hashtag bedtime for a bad girl, Carlene.
Tapos,
I like her. I know that she means a lot to you, so I'm letting you know, but Carlene, I'm not asking for your permission.
Yes, bitch. Let's go. You know how in a group you have your bias, right? So for me, my bias is Pearl. Alex Aguirre is my bias wrecker. Before I leave, I would just like to say that you should stream Make-A-Wish by NCT 127 because I can take you anywhere.
Back it up, something like hit that.